And I believe we are live. I'll take a sip before I start talking. Ugh. Ugh, I say. It's too early in the morning. Actually, I've been up. I've been up for a while. Went to the gym this morning trying to get myself back to where I was. Let's see if I can see myself here. Okay. Yeah, there I am looking like an idiot. Okay. All right. If you could just let me know that you can hear and see me okay, we'll get going here. Actually, we're a minute in. We're not doing... I got glue. I was gluing something. And I got glue right in between because I was using the fast set. And that stuff is like water. Oh, it poured right in my hand. Poured right in my hand and got stuck in between here. Now I have like super glue feeling in between my fingers, which is just awful. So, listen, last second thing. I don't expect a lot of people. Hopefully everybody will watch later on. I wanted to update you on what I'm doing. And how we're going to do things going forward. Why does that look different from that? Okay, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Bill, how are you? Good to see you. Just giving everybody a few minutes, to anybody that wants to come in, so I don't have to repeat myself 17 different times. So, one of the things that... Tim, how are you? Good to see you. You know, when I was sick, I come up with all these screwy ideas. And the problem with the channel is I'm always coming up with screwy ideas. So the idea of doing a giveaway once a week and just having everybody, donate as they feel, it was a horrible idea. A horrible idea. First of all, we attracted all kinds of like really weirdos that leave stupid things in the comments. So essentially, I've decided to kind of abandon the whole thing. Happy Father's Day to everybody as well. Thank you, Monster. Old Dunk, how are you? Good to see you. So I'm going to abandon it, but I'm going to do the giveaways differently. Nobody's going to know when they are. This way, people that follow the channel are going to win. And that's exactly what I want to do, is make sure that people that follow the channel regularly win. The whole thing with people, even though I said you don't have to subscribe, what they do is they subscribe to get the extra votes, the chits, and then they would unsubscribe after, a couple days beforehand. Okay, yeah, I make a lot of videos. It could be annoying. That's the other thing I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking of going down to one video a week, to be honest with you. But I'll put a poll up and see if that's what everybody wants to do. So essentially, what I'm going to do is as you saw, we actually got a couple live plays in of Company of Heroes. God, that game is great. That game is absolutely fantastic. And I felt good doing it. So I think I can move on to some of the bigger things like Dungeons of Chronicles of Drungor, Madara, things like that. I want to move into because I want to fulfill what I said I wanted to do. But we have a lot of stuff to cover, and as one guy, I'm pretty backed up, and we're going to be talking more about our miniature stuff and how we're going to do that. And we'll be talking about this guy too. So what I'm going to do is every Sunday I'm going to put something up for auction, okay? And it's going to be a silent auction. So what's going to happen is I'm going to auction something off. The money will go towards charity. We've taken a beating, and then nobody has to worry about the PayPal thing. We're going to leave that there if somebody wants to donate to help the channel, because we're not going to do a patron until we finish up all the patron stuff and I find some way that can work and for the community. The biggest problem I've had is I come up with these ideas and they don't always work. I've had some ideas that work. I throw things against the wall and see what sticks. Now that we have the poll thing, we're going to be bringing back the top 5. I've already got 2 in mind. They'll be once a week or once every other week, depending on, I don't want to, depending on the content that I have coming out. I move things around a little bit. Maybe you get one, you know, every other day. Who knows? I don't know. It depends how you do. I'm one guy. I'm all by myself, and I try to do the best I can. And that's just what it is. I don't have any help. I'll be honest with you. As far as getting this stuff painted, playthroughs, learning rules, all this other stuff. That's just the way it goes. So we do the best that we can. As far as the giveaways, we're still going to give away top tier stuff. You're just not going to know when it is. And I'm going to vary at different times. So say we have 16 people here. Well, we're going to play the dice game. Everybody that's familiar with the channel knows the dice game. You pick a number, 1 through 100, and then we roll the dice. Whoever wins gets shipped a game. Maybe 16 of you, maybe 100 of you, maybe 25 of you. Anytime I come live, there's a chance I might give something away. This way it goes to people that follow the channel, or maybe somebody random pops in there and wins. That's okay too. Okay? This way people are legitimately signing up to follow the channel on their own volition. They're not being coerced, which was a bad idea, but it was more saying, hey, come take a look at our community, join, you're not going to want to leave once you come. Well, that's not true. I am not for everybody, and that's fine. That's okay. This is perfect the way it is. I really enjoy what we do here. So every time I go live, there's a chance I'm going to give away something great. Okay? And then we're going to play it. We'll play the dice game, and we'll do that. You just don't know. I may not do something for 3 things. It depends on how labor intensive things are. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Things are. And it also depends on what, if I'm overloaded here. The other thing is we're going to be auctioning off something every single Sunday. I think that's the way to do it. You'll have till the following Friday to put in a bid. You email me at novaprime860 what you think you would pay for it, and the highest bidder wins. And that'll be great stuff too. That way we can raise some money for charity, and I think that's what the whole heartbeat of this channel is. And I'm going to try to theme it to whatever I'm doing that week. Now the weeks that we have coming up, I'm kind of glad that I fell out of that whole Games Workshop nightmare, and I just kind of said, okay, we're not going to do Age of Sigmar 3.0. First of all, I'm not sitting around in a queue for an hour. People got it, pre-ordered it, excuse me. Now it's just a matter of if they can deliver on it, which, watch what happens. I guarantee you. But I don't want to complain about things. I'm beyond that. So what I decided to do is really concentrate on the things that we have coming up. And my God, I started looking at the list that we have, and I wrote it down somewhere, but I probably left it in the other room. I got to take a drink. I get dehydrated so quickly. Still healing, folks. Oh, so listen to this lineup that we have: Shadows of Brimstone, Wild West Exodus, Dytopian Wars, Conquest, Malifaux, The Other Side. This is just miniature games that I'm putting together and doing this whole thing with. That's not talking about all our dungeon crawls that we have. And I'm one guy. I've got to try to find the time. I want to make sure that I take care of Wild West Exodus. I want to make sure I take care of Dytopian Wars. Oh, we got Armada that we have to play through as well. I've been painting like a fool. We got Wild Ascent, Street Fighter. I'm just looking around at all the stuff. And, all this stuff is coming up in the next 3 to 4 weeks. The next month, we really have a packed month. We really do. And if you follow the channel, you're going to get all these things. you know, you're going to get a look at all these things. We're going to paint, we're going to put together, paint, and play. And I'm going to try to stay as consistent as I can with it. Now, this week, we are doing Shadows of Brimstone, because that is from way back, and I got to catch up with that. We also have Swords and Sorcery, the latest edition. I told you, this is not a channel that if you are Cult of the New, there are 1,000 other channels that you should go to and check out, because I just can't keep up with those channels. They've got help from other people. You know, some of them don't work. They only do this for a living. God bless them. God bless them. Leroy, how are you? Oh, this glue between my fingers is the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. Oh my God. But you know, the funny thing about it is, again, going back, is you know, you follow who you want to follow. I'm not worried about that stuff. Okay. My thing is to try to do best I can and give you the best content that I feel happy with, and that my community feels happy with. Now, this week we are auctioning off something really cool. Did you get any of the SOB Forbidden Fortress stuff? I have it all. I have it all. I've had it all for years, and it's all painted and glorious. A matter of fact, Mark, I'm really happy you said that, because yeah, we have all of that right over there. Forbidden Fortress, Forest of the Dark, all that. I've got more stuff than I can shake a stick at. But what I do have, okay, and I'm going to put this up here so you guys can see it. We're going to be auctioning off, depending on if you have Forbidden Fortress. This is my take on the dragon, that nasty, nasty dragon. Very, very cool. Finally caught one live. Happy Father's Day. Hey, Eugene, how are you? You can either pick from this, or you can pick from this, or you can auction off, or you can bid for both. This is Ball, which would fit into, and these are pre-painted. As you can see, I took care of that. I really took some liberties with the dragon and really tried to get that cherry blossom feel and stuff like that. I'll be putting these up on which one called? You know, I forgot I did this dude too. You remember this dude from D&D though? I forgot, and I'm looking. I'm going, wow, look at this rust job I did with the oxidation and all that stuff. God, that was fun. I forget how much fun I had painting. All right, let's go. This guy was in that box. I don't know why. I'm gonna put him up there. All right, there we go. He's on the shelf of immortality. So you're gonna have a chance to either pick one and put in a bid for it. And this goes to Forbidden Fortress, and this, of course, goes to Shadow of Brimstone. See, we go with our theme here. So you can send your bids in at novaprime860@hotmail.com. We'll be talking more about this later at the end of the show. So I'm just going to move these guys over here. We'll leave him in camera view. So, you know, just one of the ways of me trying to raise some money for charity, and I think it's a good idea. We'll put something up. You guys can bid on it if you like, and if nobody bids on it, ain't no big deal either. You know, we just take things one at a step at a time. Of course, it'll come shipped in a very protective container. I've got to look at something. I've got to get a hold of Herman. I'll get a hold of him tomorrow because I'm confused. Okay, so we're this week. I'm going to have a video. I believe on Wednesday. We'll do it live. That we are going to show you how the revised edition goes together and all that stuff. So we're going to do all that kind of thing. So I'm really excited about that. And then we'll paint it, and then we're going to play it. I'm going to show you. We're going to rebase some things. We're going to have some fun because I have those really cool bases, and we're going to make the Shadows of Brimstone, and I'm going to show you how to do it step by step by step. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that. So that's going to be one thing. We're going to do a couple of live plays this week. I've got a couple things in mind. I talked to my son Justin, and Victoria's boyfriend, Richard, future son-in-law, pretty much. We are planning on doing. Why is that? I got to get new cameras. This is just driving me crazy, but that's another thing that I've got on my long list of things that I want to do with this channel. So one of the things is those two are going to help me with certain games. Like Richard's a big Star Wars fan, so we're going to be doing some Imperial Assault all painted up live. I got that all painted up nice. And some of the expansions. So we're going to check out apps a little bit. Descent. I'm going to get a little help from both of them because we're going to be doing the first edition and the second edition live. We've got some things cooked up with Madara. We got Kingdom Death Monster. I mean, a lot of things to get us through the summer. Listen, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. From what I've seen and from the people that I've talked to, okay, don't expect a ton of new games this year, okay? This is going to, because everything is catching up and you're paying a price now for the last year, unfortunately. And it's going to be tough. This is a great time to go back and take a look at things in your collection, add to things in your collection, complete things, because you're going to have the advantage to do that now. That money that you would be spending normally on games, well, take half of it and kind of bolster up some of the things that you have. That's what I'm going to go, is I'm going to go over some of these older things. Some of these Kickstarter things that I've been finding. And, you know, we're going to be talking a lot about that. We have Darklight Mori that I'm almost done painting finally. I worked real hard for it. So I'm going to learn how to play that, which it could be a nightmare. There's a lot of things I'm catching up with the Blackstone Fortress. What else am I doing? I'm always doing something. You know, we got Zombicide. We got, you know, we have so many wonderful things that we're going to be taking a look at. That we are going to take a look back. I want to take a look at Arkham Horror 3rd Edition. I'm really, I have all of it, but I've never opened it up. So we might take a day and do that. There's a lot of things I've been wanting to do. You know, show you guys old school tactical. There's tons of that you can go over to Flying Pig Games and check out and see how easy it is to get into a war game. I want to do more Company of Heroes. I had a blast playing that. Is it tough playing it by myself? I might bring the boy in. We have the living card game. I bought a whole bunch of stuff of Lord of the Rings that I'm learning about. That I want to bring in and do. I painted up Journey into Middle Earth. Okay, we never did it on the channel. I finished all that because I was painting sets for other people that patron that I took care of. I sent out like 4 sets of that. Actually, I did one for Pete too. That we did. You know, we had fun with Destinies. We had, you know, I want to do Necromunda even. I'm looking forward to all this kind of stuff that we're talking about. Malifaux, Wild West that I've been working on in between things. You know, a couple figures here, a couple figures there. You know, I finally got it where I got some of the buildings together that we can do some really neat things. I've got a full set of that Conquest that I've never touched. I don't know anything about it. I have it. Why aren't we playing it? I'm hearing good things about it. Happy Father's Day, Brian. Agree, Rob? That's what I'm trying to do. Enjoy the collection I have. It makes sense. First of all, you guys may not have. My kids got me Western Legends for Father's Day. Well, you got good kids, Neil. Congratulations. You know, we've got plenty of things here. You know, we finished painting Altar Quest. Why aren't we doing Altar Quest? Red Alert. Silent Death. Invaders is completely painted. What's this? This is more... This is Descent stuff. gotta put that in there. You know, we have this completely painted. Oh God. You know? Well, let's take a look. Oh, it's in the box thing. I'm not gonna take it out. I don't want to make a mess. But I've got this completely painted. Why aren't we doing this? Why aren't we playing with what we have? You know, don't get me wrong. New stuff's going to come out. We're going to jump on it. I mean, we got Space Infantry, which is a great game. World of Tanks. Hellboy. I mean, I got Hellboy up there. Completely painted. I can show you some of that. You want to see some of that? This is what, yeah, what time? Oh, we're only 20 minutes in? Oh, God. I could talk for an hour. I said, an hour. Man, I got stuff coming out of my ears. And then, to go even further. Oh, jeez. Are the guys in here? Is this the box full of evil? Oh, yeah. See, I got all kinds of things painted up in here. I got bags of stuff painted up. You got that dude. Whoa. Whoa. All kinds of stuff in there. Got that dude. Yeah. And that dude. Got a little Hellboy action going too. I got bags and bags and bags of stuff all painted up. Yeah, see? Got this dude here. Oh, werewolves alone. Bats. Okay. Monkey boy. What else I got here? It's all painted up. I'm not playing it. I mean, what are we doing? I think we see all the sparkly toys, and we run out and we go out all those and get all that stuff without playing the stuff that we have. I paint it all and then I go, oh well, this would be good for the channel, and then I never do it on the channel. It's hard, you know, trying to keep up with things. It really is. It really does. Make sure you smash that like button too, folks. Do a brother a favor. Brew Geek. Looking good, Rob. Glad to see you well on this Father's Day. I'm getting there. A little bit at a time. You know, we got Hellboy all painted up. I can see over there somewhere. Perdition's Mouth I have all painted up. Why aren't we playing that? Death in the Dark I finally painted. Legions of Steel I finally painted. Doom I have painted. We got tons of Rumble Slam that I'm hoping to get back going into. We got tons of Blood Bowl that we have painted up. Good to see you, Rob. Looking forward to SOB action. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot. And like I said, if you want to help us with charity, you can pick one of these fine figures here at Rob's Tabletop World. You can bid on one of these to add to your collection. This one is from Forbidden Fortress, and this bad boy here is Baal, and he is from SOB. He is one of the XLs. Would love to see more Siege of Citadel. I agree with you. I'm going to have the boy come in and help me out. You can email me at novaprime860@hotmail.com. All proceeds are going towards charity. Or you could bid on both of them and say, listen, I want both of them, and I'll give you X, Y, and Z. Highest bidder wins the day. All right, let's bring them back in. Just a little bit. Let's get him where he focuses. There we go. I mean, we've got so much to cover. Cloudspire behind me. I'm looking at Hoplomachus, which I'm excited about. We've got some card games that I love playing card games that I want to show you. I want to show you a World War II game that I've been itching to do. I'm going to try to get Just to help me with. Just started investing in SOB. Got 2 starter sets and Force of the Dead. Good call, Neil. Nice job. All this stuff just is just it's just wonderful, and I really think that you guys would enjoy it. So we have a lot of things that we're going to go back in time and play around with. I got fully painted sets of Arcadia Quest with solo rules, Color. Oh, just looking at the stupid email because it pops up in this screen for some reason. So again, I'm going to go over a couple of things real quick. I want to make sure that everybody understands what we're doing. We got about another 15 minutes to do to fill in. Like I said, there's a lot I want to get to. There's a lot I want to accomplish. Battle Stations. That's another game that I've had painted for a long, long time that I really want to get to the table. It's such an interesting game. I got to take a sip here. Of course, I'm always happy when games come pre-painted, like Street Fighter. We'll be taking a look at that. Some of the things that I want to do with Space Hulk. We're going to be giving away a set of Space Hulk. We have Necromunda. I know, GW's a dirty word, but that's down the road. I've got all those sealed sets I'm looking at. Space Empires, Space Corp is supposed to come out with an expansion. I'm looking forward to bringing that in. You want to talk about new stuff that's coming in. A lot to cover. I'm going to do my best. I really am. I'm going to give you everything I got. I'm going to leave it on the table. Try to do what we can, as much as we can, and really just enjoy ourselves. I mean, isn't that what it's all about? Just having fun, and I think we can do that. So going back, every time I go live, there's a chance that I will be giving away one of these high tier games, and that's going to keep. It was a horrible idea. It was one I got while I was sick. I come up with a lot of ideas that are scatterbrained. Go watch. I mean, what does that mean? Why would you come in here and do that? I'm just going to eliminate you. Remove. There we go. What we're going to be doing is every Sunday I'm going to have something up for auction that we're going to raise for charity. Every time I go live, there is a chance that I will be giving away a tier 1 game to those that are watching. I'm going to vary the times that I do this so everybody has a chance. Leo, how are you? Thanks to Leo, we've gotten, and Leo, we actually got somebody that has purchased that Descent set. You'll be very happy to know that we raised $250 for charity. I want to thank you for your help in that. That Descent set, somebody had written and asked if they can buy it outright. I said sure, and they did. I sent them pictures. They were thrilled. We sent it off. That money is going to Make-A-Wish Foundation. So thank you, Leo. And Leo's been sending stuff, and he has no idea how much it has helped us raise money for charity, which is one of the most important things that we can ever do. I got Steph working on stuff that she knows that you've sent. And actually, we went through everything that you sent us, so thank you so much. I appreciate it more than you can ever know. I want to make sure I let you know that. Matt Westmoreland says, good morning, Rob. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you. If you are a father. I'm wishing everybody's happy Father's Day, but for those of you that are, happy Father's Day. And be blessed. I tell you, being a grandfather, being a father is the greatest gift in the world. I've got wonderful, wonderful children. I've been very blessed and very happy, and I have just tremendous grandchildren, and I love dearly. Love playing Hellboy. Haven't gotten a chance to paint it yet. Well, it's all painted and ready to go. Oh, it's from Rodney Smith. Thank you, Rob. Happy Father's Day to you, too. I sent my Happy Father's Day to our good friend, Rodney Smith. I like Rodney a lot. TT for life. Happy Father's Day, Rob, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers in the chat. There you go. So, I'm really excited in what we're doing. I'm starting to feel better. I'm getting stronger every time we go. So, you know, getting back to my normal self. It has been a rough 9 months. I have physically been through the ringer, but I tell you, you can't hold me down. I'm going to get up, swing back, and we're going to keep on going. And I think that's really what the most important thing is, going forward and doing the things that we really enjoy on this channel. Now, again, the best thing about this, I don't care how many people are in the chat when I do these things. When I just say, hey, we're going to play the D100 game that we always play, and we're going to give away something great. And what I'm going to do is just randomly do that. I go live usually, well, on a normal time about 3 times a week. So any one of those days I can do it, or maybe not at all. So you just got to pay attention. I'm going to skew the times so all of you have a chance. I'll do something at night. I'll do something during the day. I'll do something on a Thursday. Maybe I'll do something on a Saturday. But I'll figure it out that everybody has a chance. But keep an eye when I go live, because you may have a chance to win something. I think that's the best way to do it. It's going to be better for all our people out there, which always makes me happy, is to try to help our very loyal and very great community. Auctions every Sunday. We're going to have something like this week, because it is what week is it? Oh, it's we're working on Shadows of Brimstone like we promised. We have Baal, which is for the normal excuse me, Shadows of Brimstone, and then we have the Dragon, which is for the Forbidden Fortress. So you're going to want to get in on that, folks. You can email me at NovaPrime860 with the Dragon. I'll have it up on Instagram so you can see it a little better. Let me do this. Does that work? Yeah, a little bit better. I took some liberties. I built the base a certain way, and I really wanted to give it that feel of cherry blossoms and stuff like that. So I really kind of did my own thing. Who's that?
Rich.
Rich, what are you doing?
Trying to get some eggs.
Go get some eggs, Rich. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ball is now on discount. And then Ball, I'm gonna finish the base here. I'm gonna do something really evil with him. This guy's cool. You know he's just gonna chew up your peeps. You know he's gonna chew up your peeps. Alright guys, be careful. Alright, there we go. Let's move them out of the way a little bit. There we go. I'll just move over here a little bit. There we go. Father's Day treat for me is playing Nemesis and not being asked to do any chores. Well, that's a good day. That's a good day. Gotta be careful with these guys. I forgot I even had him. Went into the magic tote and pulled him out. So there you have it. If you guys got any questions on anything, now's a pretty good time to do it. Make sure you smash that like button too, folks. But we got so much stuff to... And like I said, you know, I'm just looking around at all the stuff that we have to mess with. You know, Dark Souls is another thing that I really enjoyed. I haven't done Gloomhaven. I've got all the D&D box sets that we wanted to do. There's just a lot of really great stuff here to just mess with. And I'm telling you, there are not going to be a lot of new games this year. Things are going to get stuck in port. People are not going to be able to afford to ship them over. A lot of, it's going to be some tough times. If you're going to Gen Con, you know how many demos you're going to see of games that you can't get? Don't have either of those games, but I have a friend who would drool over that dragon. Well, there you go, brother. If you guys want to bid on either one of these, you can bid on them at novaprime860@hotmail.com. There you go. This is all for charity, which is most important to me. I'm looking here. Sales of Glory. I haven't done Sales of Glory. I've got 9,000 ships of that. Core Space, completely painted. Every time I go to do it, I get distracted with something else. Last Night on Earth I wanted to do. Fortune and Glory. You tell my voice is starting to go. There's just no end. No end to what we can do and what we want to do. We can touch on so many different things. Jeez. It makes me think. Let's see. All right. Listen. What time is it? All right. It's almost 10 o'clock. That's 45 minutes, I think. Well, 35 minutes. That's not bad. Yeah, because when we're done, we'll be at 45 minutes. There you go. I think we said it all. I don't think anybody's got any questions. I don't think we have too much more to say than that. I'm trying to think what else I got coming in. Oh, Veilwrath I have coming in. Whoa, Eugene, thank you. To help keep up with the paints. Dude, at the end of this, you know what's going to happen. We're going to hit you with a Godzilla bank. Where is he? There's a Godzilla bank. Oh, there he is. Let's go get him. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much that helps. It helps a lot. Oh, I have Hunter 2048 or something like that. AD underneath here that I forgot about. I've been meaning to do that. We have Tainted Grail that we're going to be hitting into. So no giveaway for Descent. No giveaway for Descent. Well, I can't say that because I have another set. I have two sets. I may give another way. VTP. I got to the point where, you know, to be honest, we weren't doing what we had hoped. It was kind of a failure. We were getting some real riffraff in here. I got to turn this around, and I decided to kind of change everything up. Go back to what works, and that's taking care of our peeps. All right, here we go. Whoa. Let's zoom in here. There we go. It's the only camera that's working right now. We've got more problems than you can imagine. Tainted Grail is a great game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to bringing it. Story is very strong. Looking forward to it. I've got a few more things to do with my Sundrop version of it. Great content, and as always, keep up the great work. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that. So we've got Happy Father's Day, Rocky. Thank you. I gotta take another drink. So bad. So bad. What else do I have over there? I've got so much painted stuff that we've never played. I just started painting. I go, oh, gotta get it. Oh, there's a game I started working on. Hold on. Of course, I can't see it. Dawnfall? The Edge? Boy, what a game that looks like. It's going to be good. We have that too. Another big Kickstarter. Okay. That we started paying. The Folklore expansion. That's really on the back burner. I'm going to wait until I maybe get a chance to get a hold of the miniatures. Because it'd be screwed up playing with miniatures and then standees. Do you think Frontier Town can be played with Forbidden Fortress? Or should I wait for the Feudal Village? Nah, I wait for the feudal village. I think it'd make more sense. Wolf Reaper 88. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you, my good friend. So that's the way we're going to do things. We're going to make it more so it fits and tailored to people that belong to the community. We're going to make sure because I stream at least 3 times a week. You just don't know when I'm just gonna give away something glorious, and I do mean glorious. And of course, we're going to be auctioning off games and stuff like that each and every week. Or maybe a big pile of games, and then that will go strictly to charity. So we'll give away some, so you have no obligation. Of course, you could always donate to help the channel at PayPal at snicklefritz64@yahoo.com. It's in the description below. We will always take whatever we can get to help us with our charities and things like that. Let's see, what else did I miss? Anything? Tainted Grail, boy, I had fun painting that. You're gonna see me do that live on BGG coming around the first week of July, and then we're gonna head into that game probably in the middle of July. I want to get some of these other miniature games. I want to work on Dystopian Wars, Shadows of Brimstone, Wild West Exodus, Conquest, Malifaux. I want to get those in before I start hitting into some of this other stuff. I've been itching to get to it. Now's the perfect time to do it, and we are going to head that way. Eugene, thank you so much. I will make sure that we hit you with Godzilla before we leave. Did you play Secrets of the Lost Station? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I enjoyed it. It's good. It leads you a certain way, but it was done by Chris and oh god, I forgot his name, San Martino. It was pretty decent, solid game. I had fun with it. Would it be in my top 50? No, maybe not. But I enjoyed it, definitely, and it's worth getting. Oh, I have a sealed copy of Gears of War. Good luck trying to get your hands on that one. You might give it away. We got a lot of stuff to give away. A lot of cool stuff to give away. Like I said, we have enough stuff to go to the end of the year, but we're just going to change it up, do it a little differently. Make sure that it counts. All right. I think I've said it all. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm sure all of you have busy Father's Days ahead of you. And some of you just have days that just sit and playing video games, maybe. Or playing games, which isn't a bad thing at all. Just looking around, seeing if there was anything else. You see, I didn't write down things on my list, and my head goes foggy, and I forget everything that I want to get across. But I think I did. I think I covered everything. I'm going to sneeze. I know I'm going to sneeze. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. I think I got it. All right. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everything. We've got a Godzilla roar to give out to our man Eugene. Thank you so much for the donation. It really, really helps more than you can ever imagine. Let's see if he can get the music. One time. Come on. Do it. Oh, come on. Eugene, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do, bro. Nothing I can do on that one. That lizard is so... He's just... He gets in a mood. What can I tell you? He gets in a mood. And it's not like I can parent him or coach him up. I mean, he's just who he is. What can I tell you? All right, guys. It's been great. Thank you so much. Remember, have a very, very happy Father's Day. All of you be safe. Be kind to one another. Not only is it going to be good for you, but it'll be good for the other person. People can use a little kindness every day. And remember, as always, tomorrows are never, ever, ever guaranteed. And all of you, I hope you have just a wonderful Sunday. We're going to see you very, very soon. Okay, we got taped videos all next week. And then, of course, I'm going to be live a few times. Again, I'm getting my wind. I'm starting to get stronger. I'm starting to feel a little bit, up to 211 pounds. I feel pretty good about that. We may try to cap it at about 225, which is unusual. About 25 pounds later than the old 250 that I was running with. But I'm getting my strength back. I'm feeling better. Just, fighting every single day. Everybody, the best to all of you. Happy Father's Day. And until next time, it's your old pal Rob saying, we'll see you soon.